At NASA for 20 years, I was an astronaut trainer. I taught the astronauts how to fly the space shuttle. I also trained the astronauts in robotic operations of the Canadarm, being a proud Canadian first, giving them the opportunity to get hands-on with Canadian technology. And towards the end of my career, I was in a department called EQUIS, or Environmental Control and Life Support Systems on spacesuits, was ensuring that astronauts were safe when they went out on spacewalks. Having worked in the Space Shuttle program as well as working in a number of museums, I have the opportunity to bring out real NASA artifacts. Some of them have actually flown in space. A lot of the equipment is created around the country. Canadarm3 is being built right down the road in St. Anne de Bellevue, so you don't have to move to the United States or another country to be a rocket scientist. You can do it right here in your own backyard. With over 71 different astronauts from many different nations, different cultures, different languages. We have 2 Native American astronauts in the NASA space program. So what we really want to emphasize to folks is this is for the planet, this is for everybody. We're going to fly folks, as we say, from 32 different countries, Native American, Hispanic, African American, Indian. It doesn't matter what your background is, anyone can do this, but their end of the bargain is they do have to stay in school and apply themselves. We're not trying to make astronauts out of everyone. We're actually exposing them to opportunities. As we said earlier, we have artists that work at NASA designing the crew patches. We have nutritionists, physiotherapists, scientists of all genres, whether it be physical sciences, chemistry, biology, physics. We have astronomers that work for NASA, business offices, in particular the linguists, training them in the different languages that we use on board the space station. Basically, the big importance is these students are the future as we go forward. The space program affects everyone in very, very minute, but also in significant ways. So a lot of times people are like, oh, the space program, that's something far off in the distance. But every time we turn on the TV looking at our weather, that's from a satellite over 37,000 kilometers out in space. When we are flying on an airplane, how they're controlled by satellites. Space technology permeates our life in many, many small ways. As we said in the presentation, there's over 2,500 different objects that we use in our daily lives that were created because of the space program. So it's helping to make Earth a better place.